Hello, fellow people, and today I'll be taking a look at the Transformers Kingdom Warrior Cybertron Trilogy Core Class Vertebreak. And yeah, I have to say, the painting and sculpting on the figure looks pretty good. There's a lot of pretty nice sculpted in detailing, like the skeleton, like the fossil parts. And some parts are different colors, so it doesn't look bland. It's harder to see on camera. It's harder to see in person, but with the light or on camera, it's very much easier to see it. You can see that it's a mix of gray and green. And yeah, this is a pretty good mixture. You can see that there's a Predacon logo on the chest, though it's not really even. I just noticed that. I had this figure for a year and I just noticed this. Anyways, so yeah, it's pretty cool that they made this part of. It's pretty cool that they made a dino head his head, like the Rhinox. With the, never mind. His only accessory is this tail weapon. That's it. You could either store it on his back. If you see there's two grooves. You can see that, and there's two specifically shaped tabs. It's for this. So yeah. It does not work most of the time, and yeah, you can either store it on his hand, or you can just store it on his bottom area, like those promotional images. I don't really like it. Anyways, so let's get into some possibility. He has a ball joint on his head. You can look up that far and can't really look down. He has a ball joint on his arm, and he has a ball joint on his wrist. Pretty tight one. He has a ball joint, hinge joint, and a ball joint. So, yeah, this figure is not really posable. But let's do some size comparisons, shall we? Here we have him compared next to Kingdom Siamlife. And there you have that. Here we have him compared next to Clowny. And here we have him compared next to upcoming review, the Earthrise Starscream. So, there you go. So, I give his robot mode a solid 4 out of 5. Because there are some parts that won't really work, like his chest trying to stay still. Because this is just annoying. And his weapon not plugging in properly. That's my only problems. So let's get into his transformation, shall we? So his transformation is simple. So you're going to open up the panel, and there's a lot of sculpted in. There's some. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh, it's this. There's sculpted in detailing. So you bring this head into there. You bring the chest, and there you go. Let's get the head. Close that up. Then you butterfly the arms, and then you bring those parts in. Rotate the legs so they look more dinosaur, a little dinosaur, and plug in. Hold on, and you plug in his tail, and there you go. Hold on, and there you go. Oh, his alt mode is that of a fossilized Dracorex, which really explains Dracodon. So yeah, this is a very impressive this is impressive, to be honest. The fact that I don't know how to describe it. There, and the bottom underside, there's barely any cable. The only cable there is just his arms. That's it. But even then, it just blends in. So yeah, let's get into some possibility. His head is on this, and is on a hinge joint, and his mouth is very tight. I also forgot to mention, most of the figure is PVC material, like the head, the tail, the mouth, these parts, I guess, and this panel, and this panel. So yeah, this figure is probably 60% PVC material and 40% plastic. So yeah, let's get into some. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tail, swivel, ball joint, hinge joint, and ball joint, due to his robot mode. So let's get into some size comparisons, shall we? Here we have him compared next to Soundwave. Here we have him compared next to Laserbeak. Oh gosh, he's standing. Here we have him compared next to Sideswipe. As for a review on him, I might do it. Here we have him compared next to a tiger. And here we have him compared next to Spike and Bumblebee. There you go. So, I give this Dracodon fossil mode a solid 4.9 out of 10. It's just this back and the mouth. It only tightens when you haven't opened it for a while. That's the only thing. So yeah. And for some reason I thought that the paint mishap on his eye is supposed to be a pupil. Not sure why. But yeah, that's basically it for this short video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.